Folks, I regret to inform you, but none of us are surprised that the party of free speech is trying to silence speech. Oh, would you look at that? Johnson, Speaker of the House, says Pentagon needs more money for fighting communism on our own shores. First of all, where are the communists? Where are the communists? Where are they in America? Someone tell me where the communists are. Because if you think Democratic Socialists of America are communists, you are a complete idiot. And you've already lost any sense of what you were trying to do. They're not communists. Straight up not communists. And people are so, just on purpose, they say the dumbest crap because they know they can get away with it. Mike Johnson knows there's no communists. There's none. But he says this because it works for him politically. And it sucks, bro. And it sucks. There are no communists. But let's focus more on the fact that the party of free speech wants to criminalize democratic socialism. That is ridiculous. You should criminalize violence and harm towards others, but ideas of how to run a society cannot be criminalized in a free speech society. That is insanely stupid. You can disagree with democratic socialism. You can hate democratic socialism. You can think it will never work. You're wrong, but you can think it'll never work. You cannot criminalize it. It is not something that directly harms you. It is an idea of how to run an economy inside of a society that benefits more people than just the very top. So once again, the two takeaways from this absolutely insane headline, where are the communists? And the party of free speech brings you silencing speech. Silencing speech, because I don't like it. Same people that will post online and make videos and in discussion with me and you and everybody, well, I like freedom of speech. They wear their little Charlie Kirk freedom shirts as if that has anything to do with the reality of what these policies do. No, they don't. You people are anti-freedom. Once again, you can think that going down an ideological route is a bad idea. You might hate that idea. You might loathe that idea. You cannot criminalize it and say that you are a free speech warrior. That makes no sense. And I swear to God, at least make it make sense. If I disagree with you on something, great. Let's talk about it. Make sense of it. Come to me. Let's discuss. We could still have the disagreement. It could be over whatever. But make sense of it. This doesn't make any sense. You're a free speech warrior, but you want to criminalize ideologies? They do it because it politically benefits them. And the fact that it does sucks so much. Where are the communists? Nowhere. And if you hate these democratic socialists so much, what's your plan for making the average person's life in this country better? Because it seems like Mike Johnson's and the Republicans' plan, and to some extent Democrats too, is to just keep going with the capitalism that makes the 1% richer and richer and richer and everyone else turbo fucked. And that's not what we want. Again, you can say, I don't like democratic socialism, but what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about it? I'm waiting. What are you going to do? You're not going to do jack shit. You're going to keep making up stories because it politically benefits you so that you can keep the status quo that fucks over 99% of people. And we're sick of it. We're sick of it. Those of us that have any sense are ready to explore ways to make it better for the average American. Nobody gives a shit about the 1%. They're living fine. They're living just fine. Man, the fact that this stuff works is what annoys the absolute living crap out of me. Where are the communists? Where are they? There are none in America. There are maybe 10 on Twitter, and 5 of them are bots and Russians. So where are the communists? Nowhere to be found. And if you're free speech, then principally stick to that. Otherwise, you're not for free speech, and you're for suppressing speech and canceling people. That's what you're for. You want to know what cancel culture actually is? It's not Aaron Rodgers talking about vaccines and still keeping his $30 million job and nothing happening to him, and some people mildly don't like it. That's not cancel culture. That's cultural blowback. Deal with it. Cancel culture is putting people who have a different ideology than you, let's say democratic socialism, in jail. That's insane. That is anti-free speech. Man, if you support putting these people in jail, or to criminalize Democrat, you're an idiot. You're an idiot if you say that and in the same sentence say, I'm for free speech. I can't with you people. Make it make sense. I swear to God, that's all I want. That's all I want. Make it, again, we can disagree. Just make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Thanks for stopping by and subscribe for more wisdom.